right, so obviously you're one of the new kids that have come into the team. You played your first pro game yesterday. Coming from college, how would you say that the last few days have been for your personal life, I guess?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Just getting stressed out, but I got some guys here to help out, so it's pretty fun.
Okay, and you completed, your third season at UNO, and you decided to jump into the pro game. Could you walk me through that decision process for yourself?
I just think for development-wise, the best option, and when you have this opportunity, it's hard to pass up. So when they came calling, it's hard to say no to that.
Okay, and you got to skate with one of your former teammates and friend Josh Archibald last night at a pro level. What is that sort of like? Coming from college to here, how does that feel for you, on the personal level?
Yeah, it just gets you comfortable, and obviously playing with them and having chemistry with them, it makes it a little easier jumping in. And he's been awesome for me so far, so it made it even easier.
Okay, did he give you any kind of perhaps words of wisdom before your first game or anything like that?
Yeah, just told me to play my game and do what you got here. So obviously that made it easier and calmed the nerves down a little bit.
Okay, and you had a few chances last night where you were pretty close. Would you say you're excited or anxious perhaps at all to get that first pro point out of the way?
No, I mean obviously, yeah, but you're gonna have a couple chances here and there, and you just gotta bear down and hopefully put them in the back of the net sometime.
Okay, and how do you feel, perhaps coming into this team where it is right now, heading into the playoffs? How do you think that you'll be able to help the team through that stretch heading into the playoffs?
Yeah, obviously you just want to make an impact any way you can. So obviously in the playoff push here, you just want to try and make an impact with the way you can.
Okay, and as far as personal goals in sort of player development wise, would you say that you've set any for yourself in this short amount of time in the AHL?
No, I think it's just getting my feet wet and just getting ready for the pace, and obviously just trying to make an impact with my game, and hopefully get ready for the end of the year here.
Okay, and you've worked with Coach Donatelli in the past. Do you think that will perhaps help your adjustment to this level at all, having worked with him before?
Yeah, for sure. I know what he's like, so obviously you have a coach familiar with you, it helps out. Just he knows your play and what you can do, so obviously it helps out.
Okay, and then just one last quick one. Apparently Tom Cicito had tweeted at you last night and congratulated you on your first game, but then he also hashtagged the Jake from State Farm. Is that something, that nickname sort of sticking perhaps, or is that something that's going to catch on, do you think?
It's just from the commercial, so I think ever since that commercial came out, it's kind of stuck. Just kind of people calling me now, so it's kind of funny, I think. So
is that something that's followed you here, would you say, or is that?
Yeah, he's just calling me it, so I think it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Do you often wear khakis, I guess? Question.
Yeah, no, I don't.